Testing 1 2. Hello, hello. Dude, this camera looks so much better than this camera for some reason. It's the autofocus, right? And that looks good. Huh. I don't know why it does that. The fuck? Come on. Why can't I change the size of this guy? This is the minimum size? Oh shit. That doesn't look right. Am I streaming? Should be. Oh, there it is. Restart. Yo, Flood Feather, what's up? Hey, can you guys hear me okay? Let me throw some shit away. I need to clean up a little bit. This is a different angle than what you guys are used to seeing. A little bit. I need to play some music. Some of this music is too loud. There we go. It's not bad. What's up, Guilty Free Gaming? How's it going? In Flood Feather. Give me a sec. You're in your gaming chair? Yeah, I'm at my desk setup. I don't have my usual like streaming at a table kind of situation going on. Today is going to be a chill day because it's kind of late. I just got off work, so it's kind of hard for me to like do those typical streams when I just like get off work, you know what I mean? Because I'm like not in the mode to do that. I'm not in the mode to like, I've never really like, oh, I got off work, time to stream, you know what I mean? Like get off work to get into another mode of work. I just kind of want to do a chill thing today. And what I have to do today though is that I have to test a YouTube stream. So setup. So what I'm gonna do is I want to make this situation. I'll explain this whole thing. So give me 1 second. Okay, so the situation for today is that I have to, this weekend, or not this weekend, but like on Friday and Thursday, I suppose, I got hired to do a live stream of this performance. I'm not sure if I'm allowed to say too much about it or even tell you guys, but um, I basically got a gig, and I'm gonna be doing more of these gigs hopefully in the future. This is gonna be kind of like my side thing, I suppose. I mean, I have all this like stuff for it, so I'm preparing for that on this weekend. And that stream is going to be held on YouTube on a private thing. So basically, what I have to do is what I want to do today is that I want to set up my cart that I have to bring out and fix it up so that it's ready to go for the test stream on Thursday and then the real stream on Friday. And then I need to do a test stream on YouTube because I've never really streamed on YouTube before. So I want to see what it's like. But before that, I want to get the footage of me setting up my stream or my setup on Twitch because that's just, I'm used to it being on Twitch. So I want the VOD to exist on Twitch, at least. So that's what I'm gonna do. And before we do any of that though, I'm gonna eat some dinner. And I got, today is National Fried Chicken Sandwich Day, and I got a free chicken from Burger King because I spent, the coupon was spend $3 and then get a free chicken burger. So I just got a Whopper meal. And I also got 8-piece ghost pepper, the new ghost pepper Burger King nuggets. So I'm wondering if it's spicy. I heard it's not really spicy, but it was pretty interesting because like to order the chicken nuggets, there was a 4-piece for $1.29, and then there was the 8-piece. Can you guys guess how much the 8-piece was? So the 4-piece was $1.29. Guess how much the 8-piece was? Burger King fries are good, not gonna lie. I haven't eaten chicken sandwich like a chicken sandwich since like 1990. What the hell? I eat chicken sandwiches all the time. I want to be like the chicken sandwich champion on Twitch. Hey, I'm supposed to get. Oh, I did get two. Oh yeah, the fries are pretty good. They put seasoning on it. I got zesty sauce. Try this zesty sauce. It's just zesty. This camera doesn't have a autofocus, so just have to deal with it. Pretty good. A little salty, but well seasoned. Let me turn it down a little bit so you guys can see. So, yeah, I have a live stream gig this weekend. I'm going to show you guys the rig that I'm going to make for this live stream. Alright, is the music working? So I wanted this up for that. Worst fast food is BK, says Warcraft Andy. I agree. Burger King has to be like the lowest tier, but Burger King also has the highest tier deals. Anyways, hey, you guys didn't guess. So a 4-piece nuggets at Burger King was $1.29. The 8-piece, I'll just say it since nobody's guessing. The 8-piece was $1.49. What the fuck? 20 cents for double the amount. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh yeah, I got 8. So this is it. This is the fucking. This is the ghost pepper chicken nuggets at Burger King. Yeah, it's legit. Like I can show you guys. Where's my phone? Where's my phone? I'll show you. All right, here. I'm trying this for the first time. Ghost pepper chicken nuggets. Cheers. Oh, it's not like super spicy, but I do feel the kick. There's a small kick. It's not spicy though. I mean, it's not like oh god, it's so spicy, but there is a little kick to it. Not bad. You know the Burger King chicken nuggets, they kind of suck because that's why they're so cheap, because they suck. They're just made of like mysterious meat. All right, here it is. Check it out. 4-piece chicken nuggets, ghost pepper, $1 not 29, and then the 8-piece ghost pepper is $1.49. Dude, 6 pieces $3. That makes sense because it's double the 8-piece. But like the 4-piece, why even get 4 pieces? 29 cent or 20 cents difference. What the hell? That doesn't make sense to me. It's funny. So I was like, oh yeah, let me add. I was gonna add the 4-piece. I was like, oh, 4 pieces for $1.29. Let me get it. And then I saw right next to it, it said 8 pieces for $1.49 for just 20 more cents. Maybe that's the what is it called? It's a marketing strategy called anchoring. So what it is that you have the base price of something and it's like X amount, and then you have the thing that's more expensive than that, but the amount that you get is more. So per volume. So in your head you think that the one that's more expensive is more worth getting than the cheaper one. So you end up spending more. It's called anchoring. The 4-piece is a primer for people to buy the 8. Yeah, that's what I just explained. So you see that and you're like, oh shit, why even get this one? But like 20 cents is too close to like one. I mean, 20 cents is not a big enough a difference. I reckon they could sell it for $2 at least. You know? Anyways, so I got the Ch'King. This is like my favorite item. Like usually Burger King stuff is actually pretty shitty, but the Ch'King is actually really good in my experience. Look at this burger. Ooh, I should have got the deluxe one. They didn't give me a deluxe. I ordered the Ch'King deluxe. They didn't give me. I ordered a spicy Ch'King deluxe, and they just gave me the regular Ch'King, not even the deluxe. I ordered spicy. I think I did. Hold on. Let me make sure I ordered the spicy. Maybe I didn't. I might have fucked up. Because I took it out and I re-added it. And I might have not have upgraded. Fuck! Because if I did that, like the deluxe and the regular Ch'King were the same price. They were all free. I think I fucked up. I might have fucked up. Recent orders. I did. I fucked up. I bought the regular Ch'King. I fucked up. Damn it. I changed it to the deluxe one, and then I changed it, or like I removed it and I added it back, but I guess I didn't change it the second time. I fucked up. Remove the bottom one, save some carbs. Dude, this thing is so good. Look at that. You guys can't see because it's not focused. I think I could change it to this one. This one. Look at that. Damn. The quality is actually pretty good. The Ch'King is worse than the $1 McChicken? Hell no. No way. This is way better. It's so like, the breading is crispy, It's actual chicken. It's like an actual piece of chicken. It's not like a fillet, like where they like grind it up and then like they flatten it out and then fry it. So it's actually like skin and stuff. It's like a look at that. And then if you're lucky, it's kind of juicy sometimes. This one is a little bit more on the dry side, but it's pretty good. So. Next time you go to McDonald's, ask for the McChicken with the mac sauce. Oh, I don't think I've ever had that. I'm down, I'll try it. It looks like actual chicken, yeah. Popeye's sandwich #1. Yeah, maybe, but you have to consider that that place is like a chicken place, though. I mean, yeah, it's #1. That place specializes in chicken. Burger King is a burger place. Albeit the chicken sandwich is better than the burger at Burger King. But, yeah. Anyways, guys, if you go to Burger King today, you can get this for free if you just spend $3, which is mad easy to do. You just get like 2 of these chicken nugget guys. Anyways, what's up with you guys? How's it going, chat? Chill stream today. Maybe I'll set up some lights. You guys want to see some nice lighting? I'll set up for you. Here we go. This light is blue. So let's make it like yellow. Let's turn off all my lights. Here we go. Ooh. We're gonna turn this one on first. And we're gonna make this one contrast with the blue. Maybe some of that. Or maybe more like that. And then how about some of this too? Try to get these to be the same color. And then dining room, these two. I hate the way they made the new like light app. The new app is kind of hard to use. And then we want our key light. So office. There we go. There we go. It's not bad, I guess. Right? Blue and yellow. Maybe I'll turn on this light. Yo, Neon Meds, what's up? You're craving Burger King? If you get it today, you get this chicken sandwich is for free because today's National Fried Chicken Sandwich Day. So you just spend $3 and this comes for free. Yo, Kenny Chung, what's up? How's the sandwich? It's good. I love the sandwich. The Burger King chicken sandwich is like honestly one of the best chicken sandwiches that you can get from a fried chicken place, in my opinion. Like, most of Burger King fucking sucks, but the Burger King chicken sandwich is like top tier, in my opinion. And then this has I also got the ghost pepper chicken nuggets. These aren't that good, but you know, they're not bad. They're only $1.50. So can't complain. They're way better than the spicy ones. Spicy and the regular. Is it better than Popeyes? I wouldn't say so. It's hard to say, but you know, I'll try that next time. You gotta get it today, dude. It's free today. It's free. What's up, Tuveja bot? Nice bot message. No. You can still get it. It's for free. It's really good. But don't do the mistake that I did. I made a mistake and I didn't get the deluxe. So you can get the spicy chicken deluxe, but I messed up and I actually changed it back to the regular one. But the regular one is still good. Anyways, what's up with you guys, chat? How's it going? Chill stream today. I'm gonna show you guys my my thing I'm trying to build, which is a cart. We're gonna build a video production cart, and everything is gonna exist on that cart. It's like right behind the camera. So after this, I'm gonna pull all this stuff out and I'll show you guys my cart. I need to set it up. Yo, Saitama Dalai Lama. Popeyes, KFC, or Burger King chicken sandwich? Everyone keeps saying that, but I can't really say. Last time I had the KFC chicken sandwich, it was actually pretty decent. I have to actually sit down and try them all, but they're all kind of the same, I'd say, maybe. I need like a chicken sandwich versus mukbang. Which is the best? That was good. What's diff? What's diff with what? What's diff? That was good though. I don't really like this lighting. Let me change it again. I'm gonna change all my lights to blue. And then I'm gonna change that. I'm gonna inverse this light situation. Let's inverse this. How's that? That looks kind of good. Maybe a little bit more on the purple side. Violet. There we go. And then let's change these lights to like a pinkish kind of color. And then we'll change this one to a yellow. There we go. Not bad. Yo, Roy Story. Howlin' Ray's still number one? Yeah. Howlin' Ray's is like the number one restaurant that I would recommend in LA in general. So, out of all the chicken sandwiches that I've had, Howlin' Ray's is like the best. But there are some that are pretty close. But I would say like Howlin' Ray's is probably the number one. But Howlin' Ray's is not a fast food hot chicken spot. It's like in a different tier of chicken sandos. You can't really compare it to Burger King and and KFC. I have 2 more. So also try the new ghost pepper. It's pretty good too. Ghost pepper, actually, this flavor, it makes the chicken nuggets like you can eat it now. The non-ghost pepper ones, they don't taste as good. Like these are way better tasting than the spicy and the regular ones. The spicy and the regular ones is like not even worth eating. Even though it's $1.50, it's like it sucks so much. I don't know if you guys can see this, but there's like hella bags on here. There's like 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 5 bags on the side of my desk. And I have like all this stuff like cables, lens caps. It's really disorganized here. It's been a long time since I streamed from my desktop computer. This used to be like my main desktop setup, where I would stream like just right in front of the computer. Yo, Hiking Crowbot, did you get the ghost pepper nuggets? Yeah, I just finished them. They're pretty decent. I'm not gonna lie. The flavor of the ghost pepper ones makes the chicken nuggets edible, in my opinion. The regular ones and the spicy chicken nuggets are so shitty that they're not even worth eating. John, do you do stocks? No. I don't know what... You're gonna ride Rivian tomorrow? I don't know what that means. So no, I don't do stocks. I don't do any finance. Anything that involves finance, stocks, crypto, investment, I don't do that shit. It's not because I don't believe it, but it's just because I don't have any money to do it. Yo, what's up? Alto Explorer. I saw Eternals last week. It was really good, and my iPhone 13 Pro Max is coming in December, Sag. What is Eternals? Is that a movie? Eternals? Crypto? No, I don't do crypto. I don't do crypto. I don't do NFTs. I don't have money to do it. But maybe if I start making money, you guys have to remember that I haven't had a job in 2 years. And even if when I did have a job, I wasn't making enough money to put aside to like invest money. I honestly really don't like money. If it's related to money, and if money is like the main driving force and appeal to it, like crypto, like all my Chinese friends are always like, showing off their fucking stocks like going up and shit on on Instagram, like, oh shit, my investment in Shiba Coin, oh hell yeah, like they're all popping off and stuff, and like, yo, I'm happy for you, but like, I hate money. I hate money. How much do you have in your savings account? I don't have. What's up, Black Nimbus? First of all, secondly, I don't have any money in my savings account. At least I don't think so. Maybe I might have one in like a secret savings account that I made a long time ago, but as far as the ones that I know I have access to, I don't have any money in there. You don't like money, you don't like girls, what the fuck do you like? I mean, do you guys like money? Are you guys honestly, is there people who like, they like money? There probably is, right? There has to be people who just like, they just love finance and money. It enjoy, like, they get an enjoyment out of it. I don't like money. That's because your family is rich. My family's not rich. My family's hella not rich. I just don't like money. I like money a lot. I love money. It took me 2 years to save 6 figures. Damn, all you guys like money, huh? I hate money. I don't want anything to do with money. If money was like not such a like a necessity, I would just like fucking hire someone to do it for me, you know? Like if I was making hella money, I'm sure I would fucking be so bad with it, because I would not give a fuck. And I would just tell someone else to like, hey, can you do the money? Like I need to delegate like the finance thing in my life to like another person. Because that's how much I don't care about money. When the pandemic hit, I went heavy into stocks. Yo, Gyopo Poop, what's up? Burger King? Yeah, Burger King had a free sandwich deal, so I went in on it. Today is National, whatever day. National Chicken Sandwich Day. Fried Chicken Sandwich Day. So I had to get the free chicken sandwich, which is really good. I recommend it. I inherited money, but been investing a couple years, traded a lot, doing more investing now because it's tiring. I mean, yeah, it makes sense. But it's like, do you enjoy doing it? You like that shit? Or do you just like the money? Or, you know, you want it to have more money. Like, if you had a choice of not doing it and doing it, like, and the money, the figures and the numbers and all the, like, you know, all the stuff that you get out of it without a reward, would you do it? You know? That's what I'm getting at. How is BK's Chicken Sando? It's really good. It's one of my favorite fast food chicken sandos. I need money to live. I would code without a reward. That's what I'm saying, right? Like, if you gotta do the way I see it is like, you know, you can do investing and stuff, but the people who are doing like crypto and investing in stocks and all that, a lot of them, for the majority, are doing it out of the necessity to do it, and that it's a good way to do it. But for me, like, I dislike money so much and finances that it's not even like it's not even like it's a whatever thing to me. It's a thing that I dislike. I don't like the idea of like Oh shit, I gotta check my fucking stock portfolio. I gotta see what's up. When is the best time to put money in and sell and all this shit. Like, I really don't give a fuck about any of that. What would be your favorite if it was $20? What do you mean? My favorite what? Chicken sandwich? Oh, would it be your favorite? I don't really understand that question. Have you tried the ghost pepper nuggets yet? Yeah, I just got it. And I finished it. If I had a choice, I would have a larger amount of money, but it gets boring as hell. Crypto isn't an investment. I mean, I don't know. I don't know anything about crypto. But crypto is going to be like the future, which I hate because I also hate crypto. What's our keyboard? I have a Rollcat Vulcan TKL. This keyboard that I have right now, this is a RK Royal Kludge. Oh, I can't see it. Hold on. This is a Royal Kludge RK100, and it's a RGB wireless and wired compact 96 key keyboard. So you can see how the like 10 key and the arrows have combined. I used to use this one as my main keyboard. Let me show you. This one was my main keyboard. This one's my favorite keyboard, but it's like too wide. I want a smaller version of this. This one is the, what is it called? The Gaming PC Master Race, Glorious PC Race or some shit like that. Glorious PC Gaming Race. And I really like it because it's like floating keys. And I put the pudding keycaps on it, and it's all what's up with this camera? It's like laggy. Hold on. This camera goes out of sync every once in a while. It's out of sync right now. Anyways, yeah, this one is a fully modular. Like, you can take out all the switches and keycaps and whatnot, but it's just too long, so I stopped using it, and now I use the other one. Whoops. Would you still do Twitch if there was no reward? Dude, I do Twitch right now, and there's like no reward. So yeah. It's not about if I would do it or not. It's the real question is how long could I do it? So yeah, that's a funny question though. I mean, there are some rewards, but the reward is not really a reward. Like, I appreciate all the support from the streamer or from the viewers and whatnot. So I'm not trying to say there's no reward, but if you're streaming for money, you're streaming for the wrong reason, because people hella don't make money on Twitch. I was broke for a long time. It's like catch up and survival now. I guess I can see that. Start and make tech related videos on YouTube. I want to. I have okay, so about the making tech related videos on YouTube comment, I contacted a company and they said they would be interested in sending me free gear for reviews. So I'll give you guys more information about that. It's a reputable camera tech company. Not like a super big one, but I'll let you guys know the details once I get some stuff. That's pretty good though. So it's actually, guys, if you guys are interested in like doing stuff like that too, like you want to get free gear, there are a lot of companies that are willing to give you free stuff for reviews. And regardless of your size on your YouTube or whatever, or your TikTok, especially if it's an Amazon review. So if you do an Amazon review, like it's very valuable for these companies. So like if there's a company or if there's a product that you want, try to message a company, and it's too expensive. Try to message a company and tell them that if you can send me this product for free, I will write a review for you. Leverage that, and a lot of companies will do it, especially the Chinese ones. If you were a girl, would you be a stripper? No. I mean, maybe, I don't know, we'll see. I mean, not we'll see, but it's hard for me to say. I don't think I would, though. Chances are I wouldn't, but who knows? It's more about my life situation than it being me being a girl. You could buy popular tech and do unboxing. Yeah, I want to do that. I want to do that. Every time I see John eat fast food, I want some too. Dude, this one was free, and it's good. It's not gonna disappoint you if it's free, right? Would you suck a glizzy on 4K vid for 5K? For $5,000? $5,000 to suck a glizzy? By glizzy we mean like a hot dog, right? Like a real glizzy, or are you talking about a penis? Like a, is that figurative, like, is that like figurative, replaceable variable there? Language for a penis. A hot dog? I mean, why not? $5,000 for the real, just like a hot dog? Yeah, I mean, fuck it, dude. I've done shit like that for free. Does John want to be... John wants it to be a real penis? If it's a real penis, it would have to be a lot more than 5,000. And especially on video, it's very compromising. So if it wasn't on video, maybe a little bit cheaper. So like, some people ask you like, oh, would you suck a dick for like $1 million? Dude, that's $1 million. All I gotta do is suck a dick? Sure. Okay. $1 million, dude? That's a lot of money. Like, how long are we talking here? Do I got it? Does, you know, do I have to finish it? Like, what's the stipulations? I'll suck a dick for 100K. Yeah, right. I'm probably worse than you with gear because I have a lot specifically for streaming, but I don't stream. I did a few times, but been several years. Yeah, it is. That is worse than me. I'm pretty bad when it comes to buying gear. I have the gear acquisition syndrome, gas. But you know, I try to, what's the word? I try to really justify my purchases and use them because I'm not in a position to just like, you know, just spend money. I have a Whopper still, but I'm gonna eat it maybe later or tomorrow. Let me throw this away. Clean this up. What if the dick is rancid full of STDs? Well, then no money is worth getting like a disease that could kill you, right? Or like compromise your life. So I don't think that's worth any money. That's like saying how much would it cost to like cut off your finger or your arm or whatever. Like, I don't mean to say like I couldn't live without my arm or my fingers or something like that, but that just totally changes your life, you know? It's like changing your life with money, but you also change your life in another way. So I don't think that's really worth. You're talking like ABC Oakland today. I'm glad people recognize how Papega that guy is. I'm not the only one. Hey, Caterly72, have you tested this new backpack yet? Is this a setup for like... It's a weird question. Is that like a setup for like a D's Nuts kind of thing? Cause I don't remember ever saying I had a backpack. So no. If I asked that, I would have gotten called out. Yeah. True. Anyways, let me pull out my cart. It's behind here. Actually, I want to set up this other camera. Give me 1 second. There's a camera up here. If you guys never seen this, there's a... Here, let me pull this up. There's a bar that has all of my lights and a microphone and a camera. This is what I like. This is how I get the overhead and my audio when I do my stream outside in the middle of my room. Let me see if I can get a third camera going on. All right, here we go. It should be this one, right? Used on stream before. Let me show you guys this like really old lens. One of the first lenses I ever bought for Sony mirrorless camera setting, and I've never really used it on stream before, but I'll show you. This is the first lens system that I ever bought back in my maybe my freshman year of high school. Why does that seat have a SHT stain? It doesn't have a shit stain. It's... Why do you have shitty eyes? How about that? It's the fucking... The leather is falling off. These are like... This is like peeled leather. It's revealing the underneath of the fucking seat. How about that? Your ass sweat is like acid. Your questions are like acid, cause they fucking suck. How about that? Why does it have shit stain? You're assuming that it had a shit stain. All right, here it is. This is the first lens system that I ever bought. And this is based off of the Sony 16mm wide angle f2.8. I think this is a f2.8. Yeah, f2.8. Very small pancake lens. So apparently this lens fucking sucks. And it's been since my first year of college that I've used this lens. And when I got this lens the first time, I thought it was fucking sick. But apparently it sucks. So let's see. See what it looks like. So this is what this looks like right now. Oops. Lens system is that you can attach another lens, and I have two. One is a wide angle and one is a fisheye, and you can put it on the end as an adapter. So I'll show you what it looks like. I keep fucking it up. There you go. So most of my stuff has wheels, like the table here and the two carts. so I can just move it around and be modular about it, but it does take a lot of time to like set it up and break it down and whatnot. Right now this is just like my computer, so I don't really have to set it up. The audio is broken? What do you mean the audio is broken? Can you explain? You have everything you need to be a YouTuber? Yeah, I want to. Yo, I stay high, what's up? No audio? What? It's working now after you change the screen. Oh! Oh, shoot. I didn't realize that. I was talking this whole time. When I switched to this thing, I didn't realize there was no audio. Damn. Sorry. I was saying this whole time, like, okay, so that lens that I bought on that camera is like a really, this one right here. That one and this one. The one that I put on there. So I put the fisheye one on, and this one is like a lens adapter to the pancake lens, and this one's a wide angle. So those were like one of the first few lenses that I ever got, and I switched between the wide angle one and the fisheye one. You probably couldn't see it. And then from the rear, I didn't realize this scene didn't have a microphone on it, but from this side, on my back, you can kind of see this is my whole studio setup. Let me switch over, actually. Let me mute this. All right, you guys can hear this now, right? Okay. Let me get the chat up. We had no audio the whole time. No one said anything. No one said anything. Okay, so this lens. Oh wait. Let me get the microphone pointed at me. Can you guys see this microphone? There we go. Sorry about all that movement sounds, if there's a lot of movement sounds. Okay. So this lens that you're watching me on now is the fisheye one. And it's really big, and you can see it's distorted. I used to be really into this kind of fisheye wide photography when I was in college. So yeah, it looks kind of interesting, right? I've actually never used this lens on my stream. But you can see behind me, this is what it looks like on... I usually don't show this side of my room because the cameras are on that side and they point this way because that's where my lighting is. But this is what my desk setup looks like. And I haven't streamed on this side of the room in a long time, but behind my desktop computer, you can see this thing. So that's a light, and it's attached to this cart. And all of my setup, there's two carts there. There's one cart and there's this cart right here. This cart has a monitor on it, and the other cart has a light on it. And when I stream here in my room, I usually roll this table out too. So all of my setup is pretty modular. Yeah, great for skate videos. I really like that kind of skate picture vibe, I guess, because I grew up on that kind of like street, urban, aesthetic. And yeah, I think I got this lens because of that, and I really liked it. And it wasn't too expensive at the time. These lenses are like, each of them are around $100 something, so it's not too expensive. But they're not very sharp or clean or anything like that. But for the time, it was pretty good. So you can see, I could just pull out this table, and this is the table that I usually stream off of. This table right here. Actually, let me get some more light in here. Turn this on. There you go. It's kind of dark. So usually what I do is I just pull this table to where I stream, and then my two cameras are here, or my two tripods are here. And these tripods have cameras on them. This is another tripod, and this is the tripod that has a slider on it that I don't use. And this is... Oh! This is my cart that I stream off of. So on top of the cart, there's a monitor right here. You can't really see it very well. Let me switch over. There it is. So you can see this cart has a monitor on it, and this is what I use to look at the chat. I just move this one around together with the table. So one thing, if you want a studio, I highly recommend just having everything on wheels. If it can have wheels, put wheels on it. That's like one of the best things about this. Modular is dope, yeah. Is that why you got a skateboard? No, I got the skateboard for free. So I need to pull this guy out. Hold on. Ah. So I have kind of a small space right behind my desk that I just slide these carts into. So this one is my latest project, which is this production cart, and the whole concept of this cart is that I can bring this out to wherever I do a gig, or maybe I'll do a live stream or whatever, and it has all of the stuff on it already, like cameras, lighting, and everything will be set up on here. So what I'm gonna do is that I need to set up and test for a YouTube live stream for a gig that I have this weekend. So I need to prepare this cart, so that's what we're gonna do today. I'm gonna set this cart up and you guys could see me do this. And then I'm gonna test a YouTube live stream on my YouTube channel. I realized I haven't done a YouTube live stream in like so long, or I've never really done a YouTube live stream. So I gotta kind of figure out where is what for this YouTube gig, this gig that I have. Alright, I hope that was kind of interesting for you to see. This stream is kind of like a BTS, like behind the scenes. Yo, the crazy syrup guy, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. This is twitch.tv/JohnSF. I am setting up a live streaming cart. I'm gonna show you guys how I do it. This is a Olympia Tools cart. and I'm gonna be attaching all this stuff to it, and I'm gonna see. So some of the things is, let's gather some of this stuff together. I'm going to attach this broomstick holder, and these broomstick holders are going to hold light stands. So we're gonna attach these to it. What time is it right now? It's 9. Okay, I have to drill some holes, so hopefully this isn't gonna wake up my neighbors. Hopefully they're not sleeping or anything like that. NM just salty. Are you salty? Salty? Something bad happened to you? Did something bad happen? It's not 9 p.m. What time is it? Oh, it's 8. Oh, nice. It's 8. Good shit. Awesome. Still 8. Sweet. I forgot about... I didn't change that clock, so... okay. So let me gather this stuff. I need to put, like... I need to put stuff onto this cart. We're gonna put, we're gonna put these things on it, the broom holders. I need to get the light stands and the tool bag. So there's a tool bag that I bought for this. And we need some of the cables in here. Okay, there's that. Included with that is this battery, the EcoFlow battery. I'm gonna put this down here. I hate a YouTube video recorded me with my GF and the YouTube video was corrupted. Oh no! Damn, that's one of the worst things, dude. That sucks. Yeah, we're making a mobile studio. I hate it, dude. That's only happened to me like a long time ago. It hasn't happened to me recently, but that really sucks when the video file is corrupted. Shit, what were you recording it on? I'm lucky that has yet to happen to me. Recently. So we need this guy too. This is the power thing. My phone. Damn it! It failed on your phone. That sucks. There's no way for redundancy in recording. Yeah, especially if it's in your phone. There's a way for redundancy if you do it like professionally, but like if you're just recording casually, that might happen. Yeah, that sucks. Shoot. I want to change this music. Sorry that happened. I hope it wasn't like something that, you know, that was like a once in a lifetime thing. I hope it wasn't something that's like you proposed to your girlfriend or something and then you lost the footage. That would fucking hella suck. I'm recording a Need for Speed video right now. Need for Speed? Racing? Interesting. So I kind of want to put these. I kind of want to put these on the front, or I could put them on the back, or on the sides. Maybe the sides are a little bit better. Where's the... Alright, here, I'll show you. I did propose to her? Oh shit. Damn. Well, you're not gonna get that. Sorry. I don't like this music either. Where's something a little bit more like something chill but a little bit more upbeat and chill? Is there like a not too crazy but a little bit more upbeat? How about this one? How about some bossa? Christmas jazz music. Oh shit. Christmas jazz music is already starting. There we go. It's a little bit better. I wish my setup was like this. You can do it, dude. You can do it. This could be you. This could be you, man. So, I mean, I also wished my setup was like this. So then I conceptualized it and I made it. You know? I made my own wish come true. Don't play Harry Connick Christmas. What is Harry Connick Christmas? Harry Connick Christmas? Alright. I wish there was like an easy way for me to show you how I'm doing this. But this is like the closest I could get. Or can I do this? How about this one? This one. Is this better? I don't know if this is a better angle. The microphone's in the way. The table's in the way of the bottom part, but I guess this is not too bad. Anyways, as I'm setting this up, is there anything that you guys want to talk about? Is there any topics? Invigorating content. Why do you need a cart? I explained this already, but I have a gig that's on this weekend. And basically this cart is gonna make it easier to do gigs. So I got hired to do a live stream. Sorry, I should look into this camera. I got hired to do a live stream this weekend. And then so I thought it would be best to make this cart so that this system could just be easy. I just set it up and we just stream. So that's the whole point of this cart. And I'm planning to do more gigs and just be easier. Thomas says, I am not ashamed to say I don't understand half of the stuff you're doing. This is for recording porno on the run, ? Damn, I'm just gonna have to live with getting that question a lot, right? Everyone just gonna assume that I do porno. So, yeah, sure. If that explains it for you better. How's your stomach feel after the king? Awesome. Yeah, I'm gonna do porno. question so many times. I got that porno question at least like, not a question, like statements about John making pornos. That's like the, it's like the default. Yeah, I am. Oh shit. I plan to do live streaming gigs too, but I'm unsure how to explain clients how the broadcast will not guarantee perfect quality all the time. Just don't explain it to them. I just like to get laughs, sorry, not to bug ya. I mean, I know you like laughing. Everyone likes laughing. And porno jokes allow people to laugh. Hey, Snack, what's up? How's it going? Which shelf do I find your fine works on? The romantic and the romantic comedy shelf. That's the one. How am I gonna do this, dude? So this is my first time making this, and I haven't decided 100% how this is going to work. But this is going to involve the switcher too. So I need to put the switcher on this. There's a lot of shit that's involved. So let me take all this stuff off. For now. And I'm going to put these guys first. These are probably the easiest things to do. But I can't decide where to put it. Maybe here? Maybe here? I think here. Here's a good place. Oh! Dude, I can't use this. This thing fucking sucks. It just fell on me. I hate this tension arm. These tension arms suck like crazy. These are so fucking cheap and they are whack. I cannot put like a camera on this. This thing will just fucking break. I fucking hate these, dude. These things suck. Guys, don't buy these cheap, shitty tension arms. Unless you're just using it for like something cheap, but these tension arms are so shitty. They're like 12 bucks. I think they're 12 bucks. These are terrible. The story rich section. Yeah. Story rich section. That's what you call it. Story rich section. Section that's rich in story. And then there's the story unrich. The story poor section. What's up, Snack? How's it going, dude? Masking tape? You may end up having to spend more than you want to. It's just not worth the risk. Yeah, right? I need to get better ones, but the better ones are pretty expensive. So I'm going to glue these guys, or not glue, I'm going to attach these guys. These are broomstick holders, and I'm putting it on the sides of the cart. Right here at the bottom. And what this will do is I can attach these things. Like this tripod, for example. I could put a tripod on it. So just attach this to here. And then you can hang it off of the side So I need to drill it actually. But this is the concept right here. I guess it doesn't really work very well with just the glue or just the adhesive. I have to actually drill it. I have to like literally drill it onto here. Let me do that. I'm into sim racing, and a friend spent $56,000 on a full sim racing rig. Oh damn! Like you sit down and you have like a wheel and stuff. That's crazy. That's more than a car. Alright. So I'm busting out my drill. It's time to drill. Morphin time. What size drill do we need? Maybe you can hook a cheap camera arm to the cart just like a couple inches lower and secure it with a Velcro strap around the cart leg. No, it's not about attaching the camera arm. It's that the camera arm itself fucking sucks. Or the like little arm, the little articulating thing. And then I can't do like a Velcro or something to secure it because I kind of need this to be like I can move it and stuff. So it's not very reasonable to secure it with like a third thing, like a Velcro, so that it doesn't move around. It's not ideal to do that if I need to move it, you know what I mean? Because you need to reposition it sometimes. So that means you have to put it in place and then secure it with a Velcro another way. The real answer is just to get a better arm. And I have a better arm. Actually, the one that's attaching this camera is really good, but it's really expensive. It's like at least $100. Here we go. Fuck. Alright, I want to show you guys this, but it's gonna be kind of hard to show you since there's no camera there to show you. I just meant temporarily. My mom worked her last day today, finally retiring. She's been talking about this day for 6 months. Y'all should see she got a new laptop playing these Diablo type games. Oh. That's cool. Congratulations. My mom retired I don't remember when my mom retired. She retired a long time ago. Like when I was in college, probably. Congratulations to your mom. How do I fucking do this? Ow. Is this locked? How do I unlock this? I can't tighten this. How do I do this again? Chat, how do I lock the thing so that I can turn it? Oh, there we go. Nice. Alright, I'm gonna drill into this bad boy. Let's go. What are you guys saying, chat? My mom still works. I'm 47. Damn. I tried to get her on Twitch a few years back. Dude, my mom is retired, but all she does at home is like plays poker. And not even for money. It's just like plays poker against computers for free. So she doesn't play against real people, it's just against computers. I think sometimes she plays against real people, but it's not for real money, it's for like fake money. Just for fun. I'm like, dude, if you learned and you got good at it, you could be making money in your retirement. Oh, I got it. Nice. We got it, we got it, we got it. So now I need the screw. These screws are a little bit big, so I need to go to Home Depot and get smaller versions of these. But we're gonna use these to kind of secure this in place. For now. And then we gotta screw the other one. I used to play online poker a lot on PokerStars. Like back in the day. I used to play on PokerStars and stuff too sometimes. I had a few friends who were like really into it. And some of my friends made a lot of money. And some of my friends lost a lot of money. But yeah, this was like back in high school. I played Life, L-I-F-E. Isn't that a board game? The game of life? Nice. Maybe it's easier if I switch to the other camera. Can you guys see this better? Not this one. Which one is it? This one? This is probably easier to see. So, now that I put that in, I think they made a PC version. I remember that game. That's like the one where you decide if you want to have kids and shit. Hardest game. Alright. So now what we can do, once I have that set up, I can put something like this, like a tripod or a light stand. And I can place it in here. And now I just have this holder for stuff like this. That's so cool. So I need to set it up that I have. It's kind of like wobbly right now, but once I get the correct screw to saften it, secure it in place, then I'll just be able to just like pull this out and stuff. John, only Gumbo, you gained some weight. You look like you living good now. I did gain weight. I think I gained weight, but I've been exercising more. I played over 1 million hands and made a decent amount of money. Used to run leagues on Hog Wild Poker for the hell of it. Janky site, but I had thousands of people playing. Damn. Is this going to be an outdoor IRL studio on wheels? Basically, yeah. This is going to be used more for like professional gigs, but I think I'm going to be using it for like some projects for IRL streaming on Twitch. Yeah, I can't wait to show you guys how this will work. So we're supposed to have, I'm supposed to try to have like cameras like this set up to this. Yo, Tony! Hey! Tony, thanks for the sub! Yo, what's up, dude?
Mobile card home.
Hey, thanks. Thanks for the sub, dude. I appreciate it. How's it going, dude? How was the gig setup today, Tony? Be a good breakup rolling table. Breakup rolling table? What does that mean? It was chill. Yeah, dude. I wish I was at that gig. Thanks for inviting me. But the gig, the gig that I'm doing, the job that I'm doing is like so fucking boring. Nowhere's gonna get your money. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of money, but it's like hella boring. Like it's not even set up. Like the last, okay, I started last week. Okay, guys, I'm doing this job now, and I'm working. I'm not gonna tell you where I'm working at, but where I'm working at, I started like 4 days ago, and the past 4 days I did like literally nothing, because the setup isn't set up for me to do anything. So it was boring too. It was a sales meeting. Yeah, that is boring. But like, I literally did nothing. I sat in a desk, and I just like shopped on the internet, and I made TikTok videos. Like, I didn't even learn. Like, I haven't been trained yet. I know some people like to break down their own dro. What? So you can roll the table to someone else? Yeah. You already said where you're working the other day. I never said where I was working. Did I say where I was working? I'm pretty sure I didn't say where I was working. But maybe. Did I say where I was working? Anyways, if I had said where I was working, yeah, don't say it. What's up? Looks like you have a nice setup. Yo, Pwang, what's up? Have you seen a TV dinner tray table? I have. You said clothing store? Oh no, I'm not working at a clothing store. I'm totally not working at a clothing store. Oh, Ross. Oh. That. No, I'm not working at Ross. That's funny though. That's funny. Alright, let's do one on the other side too. We're gonna drill 2 more. I'm not working at Ross. If you thought I was working at Ross, that's like a joke. That's not real. It's not a real thing. What's the thing you want for the setup? Mine's either a 4K HDR TV or monitor. What setup? Setup? You mean the setup that I'm doing right now? The thing that I want for my setup. Is it this one? What do you mean by that? This thing? That, oh, my room? I want a 4K camera. I want a cinema camera. That's what I want. I don't need TVs, and I don't need like monitors and stuff. I have a lot. Like, for me, monitors for quality is not that big of a deal. I really want like a 4K camera. Not a 4K camera, a cinema camera. Doesn't necessarily have to be 4K. Here we go. Second one. Second one going in. Oh wait, where's my chat? Here it is. A woman Yeah, a woman. You know your SN7B not plugged in, yes? It's not an SN7B. It's an MB7. You're talking about this thing? This one? This thing? This is an MV7 and it is plugged in. There's a cable right here. I don't know if you can see it. There's a cable right there. Do you live in SF or LA? I live in LA. I wasn't like thinking about the question. I was like looking in the chat. Yeah, this is an MV7. Like it works. It's plugged in. It's just not using the it's not using the XLR. I'm using the USB cable. This microphone's also a USB microphone. You have an SM7B too? Damn. I have two SM7Bs, but I don't use them. I use them for the podcast that I used to host. Like, you guys can't see it, but underneath this table, there are two SM7Bs underneath here. Where I'm pointing to, right here, underneath this table. There are two of them. But they're used for a different, like, I hosted a podcast, and I haven't done it in a while. I might do it eventually, but, you know, maybe later on. I'll come back to it. I want to live there for a year at least. Tired of these East Coast winters. Oh, hell yeah, dude. The weather here was, like, sunny and great today. And it's like in November. It's awesome. I like my boom mic better. Audio Technica AT4035B. Oh, I don't know that. Interesting. I have an Audio Technica 2035, and I really like that one. But I've been using it for a long time, and that one's like cardioid, so it picked up some audio in the back. So I switched it over to this one, which is like more condenser. I have to be a little bit closer. So it works a little bit better for my case, but yeah. Yeah, Audio Technica is great. Sushi Dragon is building IRL backpack with live view right now. Is he really? Finally. I don't know why that guy didn't do more IRL more. That guy could totally kill it, dude. He can do some really crazy, like, IRL shit. But, you know, I'm glad to see it. If he starts doing IRL, that'd be cool. He had to kind of tone down on all the effects and stuff, which is, like, probably what he's known for, but it would really help him to do, like, you know, he can stream in other parts of his warehouse and stuff. It's pretty cool. My boom is hypercardioid. Yeah, he's the one with the colored rims, right? Sushi Dragon. I love that guy. Okay. Alright, so now I have two broom holders attached to my cart. I wish I could show you this. I need like another camera. It's possible, actually. I could show you. Hold on. It's possible. Let me set this camera up and I'll show you what it looks like. Does this not have any battery? There it is. Alright, let me show you guys what I got going on. Alright, here we go. We're gonna put like, I'm gonna put the switcher on here, and we're gonna connect everything, and then we're gonna get this all set up. So I'm gonna be using this switcher. This is the Roland VR1 HD, and this is a camera switcher. We're gonna put this in over here. And I want to set up the light too, and then we're gonna connect it all the way to this system, which is my my live view. Let me change the battery out. Sorry, this is probably like nobody really understands what's going on. I'm just talking to you guys. But I mean, if you guys have other things you guys want to ask or talk to me about, you know, I'm just using this as like filler. This is just a just chatting stream basically of me doing some home stuff. Chill after work stream. As I said, I just started work recently. I started working at a new company last week. I started working, or it's my fourth day today, and I really haven't done anything. I've just basically been getting paid to like not do anything and just sit down and shop. I've been getting paid to just sit at a desk and just like look at the internet for like 8 hours. So the process, I'm working in like this room where there's all this hardware that's set up, but there was an issue with it, so they're still setting it up, and they have like less than a week to get it all set up and train me to do it. So I don't know why I started, but you know, I'm getting paid, so Not mad. Is there any questions that you guys have? Set this up. Got a favorite brand of undies? Honestly, no. Most of the underwear that I have is like the Kirkland. Is it Kirkland? The one that's from Costco. I think it's called Kirkland, right? Just that like shitty brand. Kirkland? Is it called Kirkland? Anyways, those I have a lot of those because they're pretty cheap, and then they're just like a few colors too. They're like black and gray. They're like not bad, but I just wear black and gray underwear, and I mean they're comfortable, but they start to rip after a while, so they're kind of shitty. Where does this go? Where do I have anywhere to put this? Nope, it's right here. So they're not really good. Do you guys have good underwears? Most of mine are Champion. Is that good? I have underwear. My underwear is like, it breaks. It rips. But not like on the butt or like, you know, in the gooch or anything. They're, oh, I guess kind of like near the gooch. It's basically the area. Even my pants do this too. This area, the like crotch area, beneath the crotch, because there's so much friction going between it, so my underwear and my pants end up ripping in this area a lot, but not like right here, like on the thigh part. So I wear like boxer briefs. I wear boxer briefs. They're kind of like shorts. I don't wear like tighty whities. I used to when I was young. And my dad would just buy shit like that. And I don't wear briefs because I feel like they're too loose and my dingling is just like flying everywhere. So I wear more like, you know, compressed underwear. But the underwear that I get is like, it rips in the thigh friction area. You know what I'm saying? It rips. Alright, I'm just hooking this up. Where's the battery? It was here. There it is. Can you guys recommend a good brand for underwear that's not cheap and shitty like the one that I have? I bought like 12 pairs of Patagonia underwear earlier this year because I was tired of bunching. Boxer brief Patagonia. Ooh, are they good? I want underwear that lasts longer, but I also don't like colored underwear. I just want like black or gray, because if you get like colored underwear, I guess colored underwear is not too bad, but I just like, you know, not really having to think about my underwear. And like if people see my underwear, if it's just black, then it's not like a big deal, you know? Underwear is not really a thing that's like. Hey, chat. Are you guys the type of people to like go in on your underwear? I feel like underwear is not really like a big deal. Like I'll wear like I'll be fashionable about my shoes and my pants and my shirt and stuff like that. But like underwear is very much like an afterthought. You know, there are people who are like that about their regular clothes. Like I know I have friends who have a whole closet of like just the same clothes like over and over again, just like a whole. I have a friend who just has an entire closet of all black shirts. It's just because like he doesn't give a fuck about like what he wears. That's why he just wants to wear like the same thing consistently. He doesn't want to think about it, you know. So I know a lot of people who are like that, but I do have friends, especially girls who are friends, and they like really go in on the underwear because you know I feel like underwear is a way that they can express themselves even though people don't see it. What about a chick? What do you mean? You can't see the holes in my underwear because my pants are on. I never spent much on underwear until this year. How much is that Patagonia shit? Can't have that be a daily dasher is out of the question. What does that mean? I don't understand that reference. Daily dasher. What does that mean? So I want to have this so that my computer is here too. Let's see. I mean, in-house, I still don't understand what you mean. $30 a pair? Holy crap. I buy a whole pack of underwear for cheaper than that. Like 15 or 20, but I guess that makes sense. Like, does it make sense to spend that much? Is it gonna last a while? Because the Costco underwear doesn't last very long. Dasher has holy undies? Does he? I see. Alright, let's rig this thing up. Do I have extra cables? Do you wear Hanes or Fruit Loops, John? I wear Kirkland. I do have Fruit of the Loom underwear too. Yeah. But Fruit of the Loom is kind of shitty. It's shittier than the Kirkland. And Kirkland is pretty shitty too. But, yeah. I kind of want to drill this down. Or something. Maybe I'll put a magazine underneath it. I need to make it higher. Do I have a magazine? Where's my magazine? I need like I just need to make it higher by a little bit. Alright, whatever, it's cool. I wear Hanes. Norms call them 4-year-old undies. I've had underwear for a long time, like more than 4 years probably. The underwear brand. Actually, I have a pair of underwear that's pretty good. I bought it from Target, and that one was kind of expensive. So there was a time where I ran out of clean underwear, but I was too lazy to wash my do laundry, or like I couldn't do laundry. I don't remember why, but there was a reason why I needed to like buy underwear instead of just doing the laundry. Maybe I didn't have time to do laundry, so I just went to Target and I bought whatever Target underwear it was, and it was like a 3-pack, and it was kind of expensive, like 3-pack for $20 or something like that. And that underwear is pretty good. Yo, Rilakuma, do you got a license to drive that studio? Lol, 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 lol. Yes. Like every other dude, I replace underwear when it's friggin' time. Yeah, I have a few underwear that I should retire because they have holes and shit in them, but I just use them when I like, when I do exercising. I'm just gonna sweat. It's not like I'm wearing them to impress anyone, but I do have some underwear with some holes in them. Anyways, we're almost there. I need something to just like raise this up. I think I want to buy like a little stand to raise this up a little bit. Okay, hold on. So we have this all set up. These are set up. I need to plug things in. And then I need a camera. So we're gonna use this. Even though this one's scuffed, I'm gonna use this for now. Temporarily. And then let's get this camera set up on here. Put your retired underwear in your merch store. Did you say shitholes? I did not say shitholes. Walmart underwear is cheaper. Yeah, but there's no Walmart nearby me. The closest Walmart is in like Burbank, which is like a 20-30 minute drive. There's a Target like maybe like a 5-minute drive, so. Put it in a bag and surprise someone. You can do that. Alright. So I gotta figure out what to do with these cables. But so far I could just put these up here. I think that's okay for now. And then I need a way to monitor, so I'll be back. Let me just grab a HDMI or a USB cable. All right, I think I have one here. I don't know if this will work. I've never actually plugged this in, but hopefully this works. Oh yeah, I need a blue one. Fuck. Where is that? One second. the cable for this. This is my container full of just like random cables. I don't think I have a cable that will work with this. I might have to buy one. Where did I put the box for this guy? Maybe the box has the cable? So I need a USB cable. It's like a specific, one of those like printer style cables. And it has to be a USB 3.0. You know what I'm talking about? I thought I could use one of these, but this isn't the right one. I need like a printer cable. You know? Did my printer come with one of those? I'm pretty sure I have one somewhere. Why are you not wearing those expensive slides you got at ComplexCon? I didn't open it yet. They're still in the bag. I'll probably wear them eventually. It's not really like I need to wear them. You want to see me wear them? Is that something that's on your mind right now? You want to see my feet, huh? You looking forward to seeing that, hmm? The reason why you're asking me is because you're gonna be like, hey John, hey, can you wear those so I could take a peek? I'm just curious how they look on your feet. Oh yeah. Ooh. Can you take the socks off? You know? Ooh. Hoo hoo. Hoo hoo hoo. Dude, where the fuck? I need a printer cable. Where is the box? Hold on. I found it. I found the box. I hope there is a cable in here. Please. There's not. Does it not come with one? Maybe it doesn't come with one. Uh-oh. I think it didn't come with one. Okay, how about my printer? Does my printer have one? I don't know where I put the printer box though. Did I put it? Is it on my veranda? I may have thrown the printer box away. Okay, so I don't know if I have a cable for this, which I will need to get. I need a printer cable. Check the DJ MIDI controller. No, the DJ MIDI controller uses a USB-B cable, not a printer cable. Printer cable is different. This is a USB-B cable. This one. Although they look kind of similar, like this, but I need a printer cable. This is I can show you. It looks like this. So it's blue. Hold on. This one. It's blue, but one side has a flat end to it, which is slightly different than the USB-B cable. They kind of look the same, but yeah, it's not the same. it won't fit. I thought this was a USB-B, but it's a USB stream cable. So it's a printer cable. I don't know if I have one of those. I feel like I should. I feel like that's something that I would have. Huh. Let me keep looking. I don't know if my printer came with one of those. This box has a ton of USB cables, but I don't know if it has that one. I have like I have a lot of micro USB cables. Shit. Okay, it's fine. I don't need it. I don't need it. I don't need it right now. I'll need it later, but I'll buy another one. Okay. So I think this is pretty much set to stream, right? I can turn this on. I also need to power this guy. Oh, it has a battery, so I guess that's enough. I guess one thing that it needs is a microphone. How am I gonna attach a microphone to this? Let's see. Yo, John, when's the next NorCal trip? The next NorCal trip will probably be on the next week. Yeah, next weekend. I'm going to NorCal next weekend. Why do you ask? I need a microphone on here. I want to put that microphone on it, but I don't know how. I guess I don't need that microphone. How about I'll just plug in this guy? Maybe this will be enough. I heard there's a NorCal. Oh, Amaranth. She wants to do more outdoor IRL like Ginny. Heard there's a NorCal audio store doing a clearance on demo and audio equipment. Music Loves Audio. Thought you might be interested. Ooh. Thanks for the heads up. Ooh. Yeah, I would be interested in that. That sounds cool. Alright, let's see if this will work. 0%? Ah, crap. Oh shit, the battery died. I have to charge this. Fuck. Alright, good thing I figured that out. I didn't know I had to charge this. Shit. That's what this test stream is about. Fortunately, I have another battery. Woo! Fortunately. Should give them a call and see if anything's left by next weekend. So it's on clearance right now. I'll call them when I have time to go up there. I'll check it out. Thanks for the heads up. What kind of like audio store? It's like a, is it like a Sam's whatever, Sam's Music or whatever that shit's called? Is it like a, what's that other store? Guitar Center? Is it like Guitar Center? This should power this now. Ooh! It's working! It's working. Ooh. Ooh, look at this. Yo! The lights are working. Okay, we gotta turn this one on. And now we have this fucking thing. Yo! Crazy. I need a wider angle. Let me use a different camera lens. This one. Alright. There we go. Alright. So now let's plug this in and see if this will work. I have it set up, I think. Yo! This is crazy. Ah. Why is it offline? Hey, anyone who has live use, do you guys have this issue where all your modems are working and the video is plugged in, but it still says offline? That's so fucking annoying to me. I have to restart this shit. I can't comfortably go in Guitar Center. I spent too much money there and they make me feel uncomfortable now. Really? Because you spent so much money? Who makes you feel uncomfortable because you spent too much money? So it's like, oh, it's this fucking guy again? He's fucking addicted. Who complains that you're spending much money? Dude, you're giving them business. Guitar Center is whack, right? Oh, it's this guy again. He's back. Maybe are you like an annoying customer? You're like, let me try these drums out. I've been waiting for this moment. Are you an annoying customer? Do you have your studio roller on a portable battery? Yeah, but the battery apparently died. I didn't know that. It was like at 99% battery. So this one, this was the battery that I was using, but maybe I left it on and then it just like the battery drained. But it's at 1%. So I need to charge it. This is the battery that I was gonna use, but I have a second battery that I can use too. So let's see if this will work. I have to get the live view up and running again. and then I want the laptop to work. So that's the whole point of the USB cable that I don't have, is to plug the mixer into my computer, but it doesn't work. So, or I don't have the USB cable, so I can do something else, which would be to use this thing. And I need another HDMI cable. There we go. All right, let me show you guys what I have going on. Give me 1 second. Let me use this camera over here. Oops. He sounds like he's lying. They don't complain. I just want to get shit and not have them call me by my name. Oh, that's why it makes you feel uncomfortable. Because you go there too much? Or they already, like, they know you? They're buddy with you? Hey, it's that guy again. What's up, man? Are you here for another... here for another, set of guitar strings, brother? You ruined the last one already? Yeah, it's IL8. Same place where you got it last time. Let us know if you need anything. It's funny. Alright, let me show you guys what I have going on with this. I'm going to show you guys a third-person view. And then I'm going to try to get the video. Where would it be, though? So I think it's, like, over here. Which one? There we go. VLC video source. New VLC video source 2 plus path directory. I gotta rename this. Alright. Okay. Nice. Oh, there it is. Hold on. Another guitar? Dude, you just buy guitars? I saw someone was selling a Gibson on Facebook Marketplace, and I was like, when I was in high school, I really wanted one. I was like, yo, it's a Gibson. You know, the one that looks like a violin or whatever, like a cello ass looking thing. I always wanted one, but I don't know how to play the guitar, so I never really learned. When I was in high school, I asked my mom to buy me a guitar, and I asked her to buy me like a keyboard, and so she did. And then my mom my mom was like super reluctant to buy me a guitar because she was like, all right, if I buy you this guitar, you better fucking learn this shit. And I was like, all right, yeah, I'm gonna do it. And then I tried for like a week, maybe like 2 weeks at most. And I was like, dude, this is so fucking hard. So I just gave up. All right, take a look at this. Let me properties. Is there a way to handle the audio on this guy? Oh wait, wait. Damn, I've been talking this whole time. I keep forgetting that there's no audio on my other scenes because I didn't set up the microphone to be on there. I was explaining this whole thing. Straight up, I can't play, but I wanted an acoustic and an electric to learn. So I got a Stratocaster and a nice amp. And it hurt shoulder though, a smaller acoustic to practice on. I got a bass and a couple instruments though. Damn. That's a lot. Okay, hold on. Let me explain it again. Alright, here. So this is it. This is the cart. Cart is completely contained by itself. Let me flip around. So it's not attached to like any power outlets or the whole thing can go by itself. It has a light on it. Everything's on there. So the light is battery powered. It's what is this light called? It's the Falcon Eyes light. It's battery powered. I have a camera here that's also battery powered, and it's connected to my switcher, which only has one. It only has one camera so far, but I can put more cameras onto it so I could switch between it. I'm monitoring it on my laptop right now for the most part, and I'm gonna put a better microphone. So far, I just have that dynamic microphone. On the second level, I have my stream. So this is the thing that's broadcasting everything. Everything's connected to this. That's just a pile of cables and an outlet thing. On the bottom level, I have my tool bag. You can't really see very well because the light's not down there enough. Push it back a little bit. There we go. So on the bottom level, I have the tool bag, and on the left there's the battery. So this is all contained within itself. This is the cart, like I mentioned. So the cool thing is that I can monitor. So this is the camera. You can see it's on right here, like that. And I'm monitoring it off of my computer here. And if theoretically I had other cameras plugged in, I could switch between them, but there's only one camera plugged in for now. And so that's that. So I have lighting and everything set up on here. So let me switch off to this one. Let me switch off to this camera and we'll see if this works. Is this going to be your IRL setup? Not for like regular IRL, like traditional IRL, but this will be for like other types of content that I'll do that's more like studio oriented or just a little bit more like professional, I'd say. It's like basically having like a desktop but outside. And it's all contained. Where did you get the card itself? I was looking for these, but they cost $300. You can get it on Amazon for like $90. This is the Olympia one. Although this card is kind of a little flimsy. It's a little flimsy. Are you rolling this bad boy on IRL streams? Yeah, no, I'm not using this for like my normal IRL, but I might bring it to some IRL. Like I might plan some like IRL stream where I'll use this, maybe. Is that a Razer gaming laptop? Yeah. This is a Razer gaming laptop. So let me switch over to this and we'll see if this works. I'm streaming it right now. Let me get my chat up. All right, test. All right, here we go. Let's switch off. So I can go to this. Let me copy. I'm gonna go to a blank scene, so don't worry. And then I'm going to add paste. Hey. There it is. Properties. Test, test. Test, 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 test. Hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Testing 1, 2. Is the audio working on this? Hello, hello. Is there audio? Hello, hello. Hello. Turning it up. Yo, 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 yo. There's no audio, huh? Hey, there's no audio, huh? Is there audio on that? Oh. There you go. Mic aux. Hello, testing 1, 2. Testing 1, 2. Testing, testing, testing. There we go. Oh. It's working now. Okay, there's a little bit of a delay though. But that's just because it's going through this thing. And let me see if I can get the chat up here. So I could see. There we go. So right now, hey Google, turn off all my lights. Alright, so here we go. I'm streaming now. It's too quiet. Testing, testing. Hello, hello, hello. Testing 1, 2. Testing 1, 2.
Is it a little bit better? I turned it up a little bit more. All right. Hello, testing. Wait, let me see if I can get the like another camera behind me. All right. Test 1 2. Testing 1 2. So, you guys could see that I'm using this whole setup just by itself. I mean, there is kind of other lights going. Actually, let me turn off these lights. I need a cloud lifter. Do I really need a cloud lifter for this? I feel like I don't need a cloud lifter. I just need to increase the gain, which is possible somehow. I have to go through the audio setup. Maybe aux bus level setup. Maybe I can't. Okay, I do have what's it called? I do have whatever that shit's called, a cloud lifter, but I think I'll just do with this for now. Is the level too low? Let me turn down the music. Is the music loud? It's hella delayed between two games. Yeah, of course, because this is wireless and that one's wired. So yeah, there's kind of a big delay, but you can kind of see, right? I mean, it's not too bad. So I can roll this thing around. Can you add new rewards? No, you can't add new rewards. My mods really don't have like much power except for banning people. And I don't want new rewards. So yeah. I don't even want rewards. 20-second delay? Damn. Okay, let me see if I could try to fix that. All right, I don't know if that's a little bit better. 20 seconds is kind of a lot. All right, for me, it's about 3 seconds delay. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, like about 3 second delay. This one is yeah, between that one and this one should be about 3 seconds, I think, not 20 seconds. Jimmy wants to cash in 200K. Dang. That's a lot of rewards. What kind of rewards do you guys want? I don't like rewards, but maybe can I make it so, wait, I don't even know what I can do with the rewards, but I don't really like rewards. Anyways. So you guys can kind of see basically how this thing works. Oh, there's a light up there. Maybe I should turn this one up a little bit more. I want to turn off all my lights. Hold on, let me turn off all my lights. All right, this is hypothetically the situation if I had almost no lights. There's one light in here, but pretty much no lights. So this whole thing is being powered just off of this one falconized light, which I can kind of just adjust a little bit. So I have one falconized light pointing at me. And I have the microphone plugged into my whatever this is called, the mixer, and I can switch between other cameras if I had them plugged in hypothetically. But this is pretty cool, right? So everything is basically contained within this one cart. I'm going to be using this pretty much on location for my gig that I have on this weekend, Friday. And that's pretty much it. So this is it. I'm happy that I made it. Pretty cool, right? It looks good. What roller table thing did you get? Roller table thing. Oh, you mean my cart? Are you talking about the cart? This cart is the Olympia Tools cart, and you can get it on Amazon for like $90. Hey, if anyone's interested in getting this shit, let me know so that I can make a affiliate link of it if you're gonna buy anything on Amazon. That way I can make some money off of it. It looks good, man. Thank you. You should use this clip-on wireless mic. I do have a clip-on wireless mic. I just have to set it up, which is a little bit like, you know, I have to like find it first of all and take it out of the box and then like find the cables and then plug it in. I could do that though. That's possible. I'm just doing this for now, just for like a test, right? It's cool, right? Damn. I built it. This is it. And if I want to just walk around or roll around, I could just roll around. I can stream anywhere in my room or anywhere. There's one light here. This is my practical. It's pretty cool, right? I have the camera up there. This is the wide angle. It's all on this setup right here. It looks kind of spooky because I'm just like in my room in the dark, but it's sufficient enough light just to illuminate me for the most part. Roll it to a restaurant? I want to. So the original thing about this cart was that this cart was supposed to supplement my podcast that I wanted to do outside. So you guys remember that I had that podcast, right? So that podcast, when I did it indoors, I used this cart right here. But this cart cannot really fit in a car or anything like that. So I used this cart with the monitor on it, and when I did it in my room. So this is a cart that has a monitor on it, basically. But this is not really something that I can just like bring for IRL streams. So I wanted to change the concept to have it that I had the podcast on location, like at a restaurant or something like that. And then so I was like thinking of a way, like what's the best way to do this? And my original concept was to have cameras on the cart so that I didn't need to like set up cameras and I didn't need to set up microphones and stuff like that. Everything would just be on the cart. So all I have to do is just pull it out of my car, open it up, and just like plug the cables in and stuff. So it would cut down on the setup time. I'm sure this would probably have a lot of setup time anyways. But anyways, it would cut down on some of the setup time, and it would cut down on the footprint of having to have like, you know, like cameras and stuff. Because the two times that I did it, so one time I did it with Tony with my full 3 camera setup, and that one, it worked because we were in a controlled area, but it was kind of annoying to set up all that shit. I also had like boom microphones, my boom mic, my Rode NTG5. So I had that, And it worked for the most part. And then the second time I did it outdoors with Bike Curious, I didn't use like a camera setup. I only used one static camera. So that one was like that one was different. Gotta get a studio van. I want to. How much to build one myself? The card itself is $90, and then you need. It's too expensive. Camera is like $200 at cheapest. I found this camera for like $200. So this is only one camera. Then you need all the accessories. You need a backpack basically, because this pretty much uses the backpack, which is $2,000. So minus the backpack, let's say minus the backpack, the tool bag is $50. The battery is $200. The camera at cheapest is $200. So $400. I have a $300 lens. So that's $700. The cart is $90. So that's like basically $800. And then the light was $200. So $1,000. $1,100 ish to if you wanted to set this up without the backpack setup. So I'm sure they have like other versions of this. Like I know Teradek has one that it's just like a monitor by itself that it could stream the Teradek Wave or whatever that shit's called. I think it's called the Wave. You can put a tabletop and do a mukbang. Yeah, I could. Like if I had a portable table, like a folding table, that's possible. Portable porn studio when? Yeah. 420, man. September 20th. It's pretty cool though, right? I'm pretty impressed. This is not like the best camera to use. Maybe let me increase the. If I increase the ISO, am I gonna get blown out? Probably will. Alright, this is good enough, I guess. It doesn't really have a lot of detail because this is a f4, but I guess it's not too bad. Okay. Chat, how long have I been streaming for? 2 hours and 44 minutes. So I think I'll stream for another 15 minutes. That'll make this even 3-hour stream. And we could just play around with this. But after this, I want to switch over to YouTube. So I need to... Basically, the event that I had been hired to do is on YouTube. And it's been a long time since I tried to stream on YouTube. So I'm going to see if I could try to set up a YouTube stream with this whole thing. Let's see how to do this. I've only really streamed on YouTube maybe like a couple times. But the concept shouldn't be too hard. See if I could do this. I need to open up YouTube. What happened to the music? Am I deaf? Wait, where's the music at? Oh. Hey Google. Turn on my Yamaha speakers. There we go. You can stream at 4K? Yeah, you could stream at 4K, but I don't have 4K cameras. So it won't work. I mean, it's not worth doing. There's not really a reason to stream in 4K. I don't have 4K cameras. I think eventually. I mean, these cameras do record in 4K, but they don't output HDMI in 4K. X3000 in 4K. The X3000 doesn't output HDMI in 4K. It only outputs in 1080p at most. It records in 4K, but it doesn't output in 4K. You need a... I think the only camera... There's only a few cameras that do that, like the FDR X1000, the like camcorder, and also like the AS3 or whatever it's called. Not the AS3, the A7 A7 something, whatever, A7 camera, one of the A7 cameras, or most of the A7 cameras. So, yeah, I just have a micro, not a micro, a mirrorless camera. So let's set up a stream on YouTube, and as you guys know, I'm not allowed to dual stream. So I'm going to have to end this stream. But I'm going to log into my YouTube on my server.
Oh, Jesus.
Ooh, shit.
Oh, Jesus.
Oops. So let me just set this up really quick. FDR AX53 does have 2. Oh, really? I used to have the FDR, or sorry, I used to have the AX53, but I sold it because I got really annoyed that it didn't do, it had that fucking eye in the night vision mode. That's a good camera, though. The AX53, I'm not gonna lie, that's a really good camera. Especially for IRL streaming. I kind of regret not... I kind of regret selling it now, a little bit, because that's a really good camera, especially for IRL streaming. But it's not good for. Oh, what happened? It's. Whoops! What did I do? What? My camera stopped working. Oh, there it is. It's back. Man, meme word Sony got rid of the eye. Oh, yeah. Dude. The fucking eye. If that camera didn't have that eye in the night vision, I think I would have kept the camera. How do I connect to my primary YouTube Ninja server? Okay. I don't think I've ever really made a YouTube live stream before, so I'm gonna do one right now, and I kind of want to show you guys, but I can't show you guys because it's gonna show my my RTMP thing. But basically what I have to do is you have to create a live stream. How do I delete? I made a test one before, but I don't know how to delete it. Schedule stream. Test 2. Playlist. Not made for kids. Age restricted. Next. Live chat. Participant modes. Anyone. Message delay. No. There's all these options. Public. Schedule. Right now. Done. It's a lot bigger than the X3000 though. Yeah. But I think it's really, yeah, that was another reason why I sold it, is because it's not really good for self filming and vlogging. But I think it's really good if you're going to record other things. That's what that camera is good for. If you want to record other people or other things or animals or whatever, I don't know, some other, not anything that's not yourself, that's a good camera, especially for IRL streaming. But for IRL streaming, you use it in the vlogging type mode, which is that camera is not really good for vlogging. Connect streaming software to start preview. Viewers will be able to find your stream once you go live. Stream key, paste in encoder, copy. Okay, let's see how this works. I need to put this into my stream key, paste in encoder. Here it is. Oh, I could show you this. Hold on. Let me switch off.
Hey guys, can you guys hear me on this one? All right, cool. let me show you guys what I did. So I hope this doesn't really show any like secret shit, but basically, if you guys never seen the dashboard of the YouTube live stream, this is what it looks like. Front. Here, this one. So basically what you do is on the home page, you press, I want to do this again. Can I remove this? How do I delete these? I want to delete these. I don't even know if it's possible. More actions. Delete forever. All right. We're about to delete. Yeah, delete these. The way that YouTube works is a little bit like more weird. Deleting videos. Okay, so let's go to the main YouTube. And you go to create on the top right, and then you go live. So then it goes to the studio. And then I want to go live right now. So there's two options here. There's right now, and then there's later date. Right here. So you can schedule a live event so that people can know. This is actually a really good feature, I think, for more professional style. So I think this is a feature that Twitch could kind of use. Right now, Twitch is kind of like, once it goes live kind of thing. And then, you know, you can just make an announcement. But the fact that it has this special setup, I think is... like if you want to make an event so that people can get excited about you, I think it doesn't really work for the way us Twitch streamers use Twitch right now, because I think most Twitch streamers are used to like not just like waiting for the notification or whatever, or like when they come in live on their desktop, that's how they browse Twitch. But for like really big companies or like even like music groups or whatever, if their fans are waiting, like they know that they're gonna stream and they're making like a sponsored stream or something like that, and it's supposed to go in on a specific time and schedule, and there's fans and stuff like that, like they'll know. Like if for a professional style stream, I think that the later date thing, scheduling a later date, is like a really cool feature. So we're like looking at the differences between Twitch and YouTube right now. And then so there's like, here we go. I can select built-in webcam or streaming software. I'm gonna use streaming software. And then it generates the right here, the like back end of Twitch, or not Twitch, of YouTube. This is totally different than how Twitch does it, because Twitch is like, it's always there. So this one generates it. I'm gonna set this to ultra low latency. I don't know if that makes a difference. Does not support closed captioning, 1440p and 4K resolutions. All right, that's fine. And then I just have to feed this information into my OBS. And then over here too, there's a few different options. Enable DVR. I believe DVR is the thing where it saves it and you can rewind it, I think. And then there's 360 video. And also you could do 4K, I believe. At least not in ultra low latency, but you can have it in 4K. You can have delays too, closed caption and all this other shit, but I don't need that stuff. The Premiere thing is weird. Yeah, it's a little weird, but I think it's pretty good though. So alright, I'm gonna make this. Let's set this up really quick, and then I'm gonna go live on YouTube, and then I need to end the stream on here. So let's see. I'm gonna send you guys the link and stuff though. So let's copy this. Show. Paste. This is the stream key? What the fuck? And I'm using the primary. Okay. Apply? I think that's right. Enable preview. Okay. I'm I'm gonna go live on YouTube. What the fuck did I do? I think I fucked up. How was the BK? It was good. Yo, Nikita, what's up? Nikita. All right, I'm gonna go live on YouTube really quick. Let's see if it starts. Start streaming. And then I'm gonna share this to you guys. Paste. Here we go. That's the link to my YouTube live stream. I think, right? Close. And then I'm gonna end the stream on here. So once we get people in here, can you guys confirm that I'm live on this? I'm waiting. It should be live already. I could see it live on my end. I hope it's muted. Yeah, it's muted. Hey, Super Piccolo, I stay high. Okay, cool. So let me end the stream on Twitch. Thank you guys for watching. I'm going to raid somebody. Let's see, who can we raid? Thank you guys for hanging out with me the past 2 hours. I'm going to stream a little bit more on YouTube because I need to kind of figure out... I need to do a test stream basically on... I need to do a test stream basically here on YouTube because of the gig that I'm going to do this weekend. So let me forward you guys off to another streamer. Let me know if you guys can hear me in the chat and whatnot. Let me see who's live. I'm gonna end the Twitch stream though, so that I don't get in trouble, because I'm not allowed to dual stream at the same time, technically. Let's send you guys over to Pulse JP. Oh no, Miss Banana Bear. I'm gonna send you guys off to Miss Banana Bear. She's cool. We'll raid Miss Banana Bear. But everyone, you know, watch me on YouTube, please. Let's hang out more on YouTube. Here we go, starting the raid. I wish I could raid myself onto my YouTube stream. That would be tight. From Twitch to TikTok. Okay. Here we go. Raiding to Miss Banana Bear. But the show will continue. Alright, see you guys. Later, Twitch.